Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
I want you to know I was adamant. I pushed her to see if there's anything we needed to know.
Oh, I know. No, it's a good car. Just needs, you know, probably a day's worth of time fixing the little trinkets and doodads that are not working. It sounds so lame for a Charger. Interior needs a little bit of work. Not too bad though. Listen to this. Listen to this beast of a tractor. Gotta do a couple things. The vent line for the gas tank was just open in the trunk, so I ran a hose down there. A couple of the wires were exposed to power, like this power wire here was touching the trunk pan. Gotta probably put a trunk pan in it, but all in all, not too bad.
What? 50-50.
Because it's missing 2 cylinders, it's shaking like it actually has a cam in it. Chug, 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 chug.
Oh, here we go. Here's full strength.
So, what's up everybody? I got Keith here, he's the one that sold this car to me. We're just gonna go ahead and do some little routine maintenance stuff before I hit the road. Probably should do one plug at a time so we don't
Mess it up.
I don't know these motors and I don't really care to learn. Alright, let me get the spark plug. Alright, now I'm back. Man, it was a pain in the ass, dude. So I looked up on Google to see if there was some Bank of Americas here, because that's who I bank with. And, well, Google showed there was 2 Bank of Americas here. So I'm like, okay, cool. I don't need to bring any money because, you know, there's a bank here. So, get all the way here and find out those banks don't freaking exist. They closed them down. So, what did we spend like 2 hours trying to figure out how to do a wire?
Transfer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's kind of a drag.
Yeah. So, we're going to, I topped off the coolant. We're going to change the filter, put new hoses here because these are kind of dry rot. Motor sounds like it runs good. Plugs. Radiator hose looks good, but I wouldn't mind getting another one, or a spare one. Get a spare upper and lower radiator hose. Pretty black.
Pretty
What the
black.
hell is this? Is that a cup? Oh, that's what seals it? That's stupid. Well, the spark plug goes in this cup, and then it goes through the cylinder head like that. That's stupid.
Yeah. I'd put it back though.
Wait, yeah. Is that one of my new ones?
Yep.
You got a gapper?
I do.
Wait, a gapper.
I'll gap them. You can tell me if you know what the gap is.
Whatever this is. I see what that one is, and you said that.
It's not very much.
I wouldn't think it'd be very much. Probably only like about 25.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Plus, you probably have to close the gap up now because this is like a 15-to-1 compression race motor. Already one problem. The filter that they sold me isn't the right one. Go check the other one.
Oh, where's your sense of adventure?
I don't care for the motor, but I at least wanted to make it from point A to point B. Yeah, this thing holds the oil filter on, and this thing was loose.
Was it?
Yeah. That could have been bad.
That could have been real bad. Good thing we decided to do this. Oh, you gotta let everybody know that I never worked on this car.
See what kind of shit you're trying to sell me?
Yeah. I'm just glad you before you did the long haul, you got after it.
Well, I've broken down a few times in the middle of nowhere. It kind of sucks. I'm sure you have, or...
Oh, yeah.
I would assume probably 5 quarts, yeah. Oh, that's right. It's on the socket. Yeah, I would assume probably 5 quarts. Or at least just enough oil till it stops knocking. Oh, come on, you. There it goes. I'm the last plug right now. Yeah, see, now you guys can see what I'm seeing. You don't have to look at my ugly face. Alright. Last one. Little oil. Actually, you know, these plugs don't look that old, but, you know, screw it. Put new ones in it.
Yeah, you got them. You might as well do it. You're already there.
Yeah. Some anti-snot. I will give the Slant Six one thing so far. It's easier to work on.
Yes. Hey, and having it at this angle, you're getting all the oil.
Well, you're getting probably all the gas out of the oil too.
Yeah. There's a plus.
What's funny is they pulled the motor out of this car before in order to paint the engine bay like they did.
You
But-
think they pulled it?
Actually, you know what? No, they might not have.
Anybody
No,
would waste their time to pull this motor.
they
off.
might not. Yeah, I see the frame rail still has the original paint on it, but the inner fender has new paint, and the core support has new paint about halfway down it. And then as soon as it hits the lower core support, it's old paint. All right, let's torque down to 11 trillion foot-pounds.
Okay. That's what I did on the oil pan, hoping
Yeah.
I could strip it and create more work.
Yeah.
Okay, that's done. I think I
right.
see the issue with this,
The linkage?
yeah.
What's that?
It's like a rubber bushing that goes into that, cup,
Oh,
where it presses.
yeah.
It looks like that's like wore out. Looks
Good.
like it'll make it though. It's in there nice and tight.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it.
Okay.
All right, we
As
good.
long as you switch the gears.
Yep. Oh, see, I brought some tools just in case. Change this fuel filter out.
Huh?
Change this fuel filter out.
You should follow the arrow on that.
Well, the fuel comes from the carburetor to the tank, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want those?
No, I don't like those ones.
Neither do I.
Because
We're gonna
this
fly.
line here is pretty thick. I don't think those things even put any damn tension on them. And I got 2 fuel filters just in case.
Huh?
I was just saying I got 2 fuel filters just in case. Come on, get on there. Alright.
Want me to take that air cleaner off? Or you
No,
got it?
I got it right here. It's fine.
Guess we don't need those, huh?
Yeah, I'll take one.
Okay. I also have cold beer, but beer and 11-hour drive isn't good.
Nah. We turn the camera off and then drink the beer. See how bad the gas tank's going to be in this thing. I don't think it's going to be that bad because the car was running and driving already. So the chances of that turning swampy or mucky pond water, I don't think is going to be too bad. I think it'll be all right actually. I guess we can go ahead and put the oil in it now.
Okay.
You got funnel?
I do. You want to wait and put the filter on, or it doesn't?
Well, we're not going to pump the motor up, or just might as well just put it in now and get it out of the way. See, I got some zinc additive. Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh, damn it, I spilled.
Well, you tried to do it without waiting, huh?
Well, with this, I was like, oh, I'll just put it in there. I pushed it too hard. I don't need to put the whole thing in there, though. That's good. Do you have a taller funnel?
Well, I wanted to make sure you didn't make a mess.
Let me grab the oil.
Okay, so what do you have? I have 2 meters.
I don't like his funnel. Do you have a shorter funnel?
Yeah.
Or at least hold that one?
Oh, I'm going to hold it. I have a shorter one. You could put my name. Oh, it's only an inline, huh?
Yeah, this is the total bitch edition.
No, there's a motor right there. That's a motor.
I mean, when you think of Charger, do you think of a 6-cylinder?
I was thinking of, I was thinking you'd have
Like a
the
440
distributor
big
on
block
the
or
front
something.
Right? Nobody thinks of a 6-cylinder Dodge Charger.
Whatever, that makes it cheaper to cruise in.
It makes it cheaper to buy to pull this junk out to put in something good.
There you go. There's that too.
You want to clean that a little bit?
Sure.
So you're trying to already sabotage me.
No, I'm not.
Down, right.
Wait a minute. That's antifreeze.
Oh shit. Grabbed the wrong one. Where's the other one?
It's in the back of the truck.
See, I'm already trying to
You already tried to sabotage me.
Oh, there it is. I'm already trying to sabotage that Slant Six.
You should wait till you get home to do shit like that.
I forgot we even grabbed coolant. I just grabbed the jug that was in the back of the truck. Alright. I would have noticed it when it came out green.
Yeah. That could have been a giveaway. You know, I should let you have this funnel
Why?
because this is the only car this funnel's ever fit.
Oh, really?
It's never, it just sits in my garage. It never fits.
It's like it's made for the Slant Six.
I've never owned a 6-cylinder car.
Alright. So we did filter, oil. We're going to get a spare belt. Also need to get a upper and lower radiator hose. So let's go ahead and do the silicone trick to the trunk. Oops.
Yeah, the part number on this oil filter doesn't match the other one.
Oh, is it the same brand?
They're the same brand, but they're not
Oh.
the same filter.
Alright, so a couple of things I see in the trunk is all these little holes here, these rot holes in the trunk, and it's missing the plugs. That's going to suck in exhaust from under the car into the cab. So I'm going to seal up some of these little holes. You can see there's a little bit of the rust around the all the wheel well.
The trunk itself isn't really that bad, typical Charger rust. But I'm gonna go ahead and seal this stuff up, that way it doesn't fill the whole cab up with freaking exhaust smell. So I'll just tape up. I brought duct tape.
Probably like, wow, look at this guy. He's cleaning up after himself, but look at his garage. It's a swamp.
Alright. So I'm just making a backing here for the silicone to have something to lay on. Alright. Oh, we got a hole in the exhaust. Here we go. This will fix that. Fixed. Oop, there's another one. There we go. Fixed.
Are you using your famous duct tape?
Yeah, there was some holes in the exhaust. I just taped them up.
Oh, for real?
I'll use that soda can. I'll split it open and then hose clamp the over the exhaust pipe because it's. Oh, never mind. It ain't gonna do any good. There's a lot more rust holes in the exhaust.
Oh, is there? How
Yeah.
come it's so quiet?
Because it only makes like 100 horsepower. It is pretty quiet.
Hey, you ought to let me have this mat.
Well, that's sealing up some of the rust.
Oh.
Alright.
That just for shits and giggles.
Oh, someone has already done some custom silicone repair to the trunk pan.
Have they?
Yeah. Someone's put a third member in this thing too. Because the third member, either they painted it or they replaced it, but I see silicone on the gasket, so it looks like they probably replaced it. Oh shit, there's no oh yeah, there's no breather bolt for the rear end housing.
Is it on the axle?
Yeah, there's a bolt that holds the brake line, or the T in the brake line. The little brass adapter that bolts to the rear end housing that splits the brake line from side to side.
Uh-huh.
It's missing the bolt that actually fixes it to the rear end housing, and then that's also a hollow bolt that lets the rear end breathe. So it could just puke gear oil as you're driving. Or not puke, but the splash will make it leak.
I got you.
Silicone. I was gonna buy some seam sealer, but the shit was $35 a tube, and I didn't feel like spending that when I'm just gonna cut the trunk out anyway. So, silicone to the rescue. Get these wires out the way. Yeah, it looks old.
Because if you have luck like me, you know when it would go is when you were in the middle of the desert in Nevada,
Most likely.
and that would suck. I changed the tire. That wasn't fun. And then you know what the funny part about that was? The tire I put on it made it 10 feet down the road and it blew out. So I had to disconnect the boat and go back into town.
How far back?
15 miles.
Oh, so it wasn't too bad.
No, but if I didn't use the U-turn, it was 34 miles, and I told my old lady we're doing a U-turn.
I've done the same thing. silicone. Damn it. Get that guy out of there. Screw it. This is just a hack job, just to go from point A to point B is all.
I figured that.
Like custom.
Right there.
Huh? Oh yeah. You like my custom?
I do.
Yeah.
Hey, if it works. See, you're doing something I would have never thought of doing. I would have jumped in it and just went. I might have done the plugs and everything. Going
Well,
in the car.
I don't want to be smelling exhaust the whole way for 700 miles or 600 and something miles. Especially with the exhaust being all rotted out like it is.
It's definitely going to come in, huh?
Yeah.
Should we pull this tire and make sure there's nothing underneath it?
They got a flat piece of sheet metal there.
Oh, okay.
Probably would help to check see if there's air in the tire.
Negative, Ghost Rider. Let me fire up the air compressor, see if it holds.
Yeah,
Okay.
it would help.
I didn't realize I'm supposed to be putting interior in my car today.
Oh, you are? Yeah, but now you're doing something cooler.
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, you're working on a Mopar. That's cooler than a Ford.
Yeah, but who does 72 Gran Torinos?
Clint Eastwood. He restored his.
Did he get to keep that car?
No, he died.
I know, but did he get to keep the car after the movie?
The kid did. Oh,
Oh.
dang it. I ain't gonna fill that little hole.
Huh?
Oh, here we go. This'll work. Duct tape, silicone, and baling wire.
I can't wait to tell my buddies that's what you brought with you.
Duct tape, silicone, and baling wire. And a crescent wrench and a hammer. Oh, wait. Oh, I left the hammer at home. I didn't think they'd let me bring that on the plane. Alright, so that's all sealed up. Alright, one thing I do want to make sure is... Oh, come on. There it goes. I need to make sure I have a functional... Oh, why is this loose? No, it's just a retainer. I'll tighten that up. I gotta make sure that I do have a functional cigarette lighter so I can charge my phone and stuff while I'm on the road. Alright. Make sure this thing works. And of course not plugged in. Let me see if the wire has power. Alright, so I got no power at the wire. Let me make sure I even got... Test light not work or what? Oh, yep, there it goes. Alright, so test light works. But there is no power there. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna buy an accessory, because that's all kind of crusty in there too, so that ain't even gonna be good contact. I'm just gonna buy a remote cigarette lighter plug. Have to do that, but I do need to find out why the tail lights aren't working, or the running lights. Oh, that ain't no good. See. I'm not getting anything there.
Okay, I guess it doesn't hold air.
No. Are you on the brakes? Off? On? Alright. So green is my running light.
You know you got the lights on, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I'm trying to chase it. Well, there's no power for running lights back here. So, problem's forward. I don't have any loose wires or anything. Aha. Alright, so we got that. Black wire. So, black wire should have, make sure it's not cut anywhere. So let me check in the back. Well, it's got wire, it's got power for the running lights at the kick panel where, and the wire that comes back here.
It does?
Yep. So, which means one of these wires here, which is most likely this one, should be running lights. Alright, turn the lights off. On. Yep, that's it. So they just don't have the right wire hooked up. Ugh. Check the level here. Oh, it's right there.
Is it?
Yep.
Cool.
Yep. That's good. Someone just put new rear brake lines on it, but they made their own brake lines. And instead of cutting the brake lines shorter like they're supposed to be, they just did like loop-de-loops.
That's funny.
Maybe they were thinking brake line volume or brake fluid volume is better.
I'm gonna have to ask him who we had working on that thing.
Whoever it was, they were a hack. They didn't even put the damn bolt back on for the breather. Find any? I know these leaf springs are shot.
Are they?
Oh yeah, they're flat.
But I don't think this whopping Slant Six is gonna launch on them hard. I know, right? Alright, I just got done filling the transmission with gear oil. The thing was 1.5 quarts low, so I'm glad I checked that. That would have sucked if the transmission burned up on the way. Alright. Where's those scissors at? Right now, I'm going to wire in my power outlet for my phone charger. I can charge the cameras. I listen to my radio too, because obviously there's no freaking radio. I need to wire this. Oh, I got the scissors here. Yeah. Alright, so power, I already know where I'm getting power from. One of the accessory plug or terminals on the fuse box. So put that there. Let's go ahead and drill a ground into it. That there. Got some screws. Found some random self-tapping screws, so that's good. So let's go ahead and put this guy right here. All right. Sweet. I got accessories now. See,
Really? That easy?
Yeah, see, look, the blue light. Now it's wired up. So now I got USB accessories, and I got a brand new...
Cigarette lighter.
Yeah.
But you don't smoke.
No, but my phone will plug into it. See? Put that right there. Plus, I got a radio that runs off USB. So I'll just put my little boom box in here, and then play the music off my phone.
Well, it ain't like it's loud enough for you not to hear it.
Well, my theory is if I turn the music up loud enough, I won't be able to hear the 6 cylinders.
There you go.
Yeah. Which I probably won't have to turn it up very much. Alright. That's good to go. Alright, so while trying to drive this thing's got so much slop in it. Like, I'm trying to put this roll pin in it. It's bigger than this one. This one obviously is not the right size. So, try and put this one in there, and I'm just going to hammer that one down because this thing is damn near impossible to freaking drive like this. I don't want that one to come out though. What's going on here? There it goes. Yep, that one's definitely smaller. I need to knock the damn thing back out. That pin is in there. Oh, okay, it's smushing it too much. Need to drill it out.
Oh, can we drill it in there?
Yeah.
I just drug everything out here for you.
Well, we still have to drill this out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hopefully this pin is still good. Yeah, it'll work. Fuck it. But yeah, that's the problem is the drill this.
So when we got this out here, do you want to pick the drill bit and do that first?
Yeah. Well, we could just use your cordless drill.
Oh, I don't think that's going to have enough juice, dude.
Well, it's just drilling through aluminum. I don't know where your drill bits are at. Oh, okay.
As organized as everything else.
I don't even see it doing anything. I think that one's smoked.
We got
Oh. Nah, it's smoked. Not even trying to drill.
Oh, you know what I could do? Do you have a cutoff wheel?
Yeah.
How about we just drill it out with this drill bit, and I cut this, and that's my pin.
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah.
Think I'm in love. Classic rock 94.9 and 90.45. Shaggy here, and I'm sitting right here with Adley of Bagelin, along with her parents.
This guy will cut it off.
How are you guys doing?
Oh yeah.
Wonderful. Now, I understand you're here because little Adley here was in the primary child.
This one's smoked too.
Story, what happened to
We see how long the surgery will be. Now we're about 3.5 days.
Jesus. I wonder if this is just hardened metal or
That ain't aluminum.
no. But you know, I should still drill right through it.
Bells as well, and she'll have to have some follow-up surgery, most likely under surgery. But everything
Oh, I see what it is.
What?
There's a bushing inside here. It's spinning.
Oh.
Dumbass.
Hey, I told you.
Can't see.
Huh?
Can't see.
What do you mean we can't see?
You're old. Turn your chest.
Oh. What do you mean I can see? I'm helping him.
You're called a dumbass.
No, me.
Oh.
I'm the dumbass.
I was like, I told you can't see.
I was calling myself a dumbass.
That's my job.
everyone covered us
That's so great, guys. You need to donate right now.
There you go, it should pop out now. I couldn't get enough angle on it to catch the lip of it.
Great families like the Bagelins, okay?
There, that'll work.
Need your help. There's lots of
Yeah, we need to knock that bushing out, drill the bushing, then drill this, then drill the steering column.
But they need your donations in order to let their stay, actually happen. I mean, they can't go back and forth every night. They need your donations to help them out, so we can.
See, I would do this if I was in my garage, home, but not 11 hours away. You get me?
Yeah. Oh, that screws in.
Oh, that's...
Great.
Really?
Guys, thank you so
Oh,
much.
no,
I
no, it
really
doesn't.
appreciate you stopping by the
Somebody
studio.
just
That's why it was
stuck that in.
spinning, because it was just freaking...
Nice to meet you, Adley.
So with that out, let's see if the pin fits without drilling.
Well, it still needs the bushing. That's what's going to take up the slack. I bet you none of these drill bits are smoked. I bet it's just... Oh, that one's actually the same size. I bet it was just the... Oh, actually, you know what? We tried drilling from the bottom when it was smoked. I don't know why they'd only have half a bushing in this thing. That's stupid. Nope, that's dead too.
Those are right there. We decided we need them.
I think just all the drill bits are done. Think we can go get some drill bits?
Yeah. Harbor Freight's open.
Okay.
They probably are going to cut some shit.
To the 7th annual primary children's radiothon. Let me tell you, man, those numbers are going up.
Well, hopefully we don't smoke this bit.
If you want to be a part
You just put a little motor oil in there, use it as a lubricant.
of saving the lives of innocent children, then you need to donate right now. 208-523-0228. And I'll give you a deal. You donate like more than $100, I'll play
Just give me
whatever
the
song
quarter.
you want. You want to hear some Justin
Use
Bieber?
that one.
Then I will play it for you. Reluctantly, I will play it for you, but I will indeed play it for you. Gotta be over $100. Call in now. 208-523.
Alright. Damn. How hard is this fucking metal? You know what, let me do it in steps. Let me get one size smaller. I think I'm gonna have to step it because I think the metal's really hard. One size smaller for this one here.
Told you it wasn't aluminum.
I
Isn't that stainless steel?
don't know. I don't think so because it rusts.
Oh,
Yeah.
true. It's a hard ass metal.
Look, yeah. Jesus.
You might just have to just. I've done it on frames. Just go for it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Let me try one size smaller. Just have to really step it.
Is it working?
Just drilling a little bit. Bit's turning red. I don't think it was. I didn't think it was that deep in there.
You want a pair of glasses in case
Yeah.
that thing breaks?
Yep. I was just thinking that.
That's why I stopped looking at it.
Yeah, it's almost just about damn near through.
Here.
Yep. Well, that's progress. I see metal.
Bam!
Fuck.
Is that one of the new bits?
No, it's one of the old ones.
Oh, cool. At least you wore out one of those fuckers.
Alright, now we drill out this guy and pop that bushing back in there.
Ultimate classic rock.
Alright. Ooh, that bitch is hot there.
I would imagine so.
Alright. Now we just drill the column out with this drill bit and
Hey, how long you guys got? You ought to see this guy do surgery on this guy.
alright. Oh, is that your boy?
Yeah. I was like, you gotta come watch this guy do surgery on this shit. He's doing shit that I wouldn't do 11 hours away. He's getting after it. He's driving it home. Vegas. Need me to get in there and hold that?
No, I got it.
Oh yeah.
That's a lot better. Hey, where's your duct tape?
Oh fuck! I better turn that drill bit around. It's gonna fucking stab me in the leg. It's still hard to get it into first. There it goes. Do you have lithium grease? Come on. Oh, there we go. Use this guy. Haha. All right. I got the clutch way too tight on this thing. 5/8, 9/16. All right. Clutch is way too tight. It's slipping. I'm still taking turns out of this thing and it's not loosened up yet. There it goes. Starting to loose up. That makes me feel better. Yeah. Alright, let's see what that feels like. Ah, it feels better. Alright. I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. Come on, little six. Get up this hill. Gutless freaking turd. Come on.